Hi, this is Zoe. I'm a trainer with New Life, and today the question of the day is: does your life reflect your priorities? So many times we talk about things that are important to us, and mostly it's about family, relationships, um, work, um, yeah, and I think a lot of times, and health. How can I forget that? Yeah, and a lot of times I think we say that these things are important to us, and we say that we work really hard at our jobs because we want to provide for our family, we want to have that financial security. But if you actually look at the time spent, you realize that it doesn't really reflect that. I mean, we might say that family is important, we might say that health is important, but just looking at the time that is spent, most of our time is spent in work. And of course, then the question would be, then how? What we're going to do, right? We have to work. We have to put food on the table. We have to survive in this world. It is really about your lifestyle and what you are willing to forgo. I think in Singapore we're very blessed. We have it pretty easy. In the sense of living standards. So we have a roof over our head. We have transportation that mostly works. Yeah, so I think that is why we have very high expectations. I mean, when we're unhappy, we complain. But I think in terms of our lifestyle, if we really take a step back, we ask ourselves, do we need that car? Do we need to eat in that restaurant? And to really prioritize our life in terms of the time spent. So if we say family is important, then how much time do we spend in family? If we say, God is important, how much time do we spend with God? If we say that health is important, then how much time do we invest in our health? And of course, we have only 24 hours a day, right? And only 24 hours. And there are things you need to forego. It could be that movie. It could be, going out so very often. Um, it could be spending, doing OT in the office. It could even mean changing your job. Yeah. But of course, that is a huge shift. Then, if you're taking a pay cut, you know, then you need to relook at your lifestyle. So what is more important? Is it your very comfortable lifestyle? Is it that big roof over your head? Or is it, putting in time for what really matters? Yeah, so I hope this gets you thinking about your life. It is not a zero sum game, because if you say no, I can't quit my job, to spend time with my family, I cannot downgrade, then what you're essentially saying is, yes, my pay is more important than my family, than my health, you know. Yeah, so look at your time, right? Where you spend your life, because your time is your life, shows you where your priorities are. And I think at the end of the day, you don't want to look back and then realize that you're unintentional with your time and you're spending the whole of your time, in a company doing work that maybe essentially doesn't really matter to you at the end of the day, except what it means as a paycheck. So I hope that this video gets you thinking about life, and I'll see you in the next video.